got this feeling on a summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into a bridge, and I watched, and I let it burn. I threw your shit into a bag, and I pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into a bridge. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. And I crashed my car into a bridge. And I watched, and I let it burn. And I threw your shit into a bag, and I pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into a bridge. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I love it. You're on a different road. I'm on the Milky Way. You want me down on Earth. And I am up in space. You're so damn hard to please. We gotta kill this switch. You're from the 70s. And I'm a 90s bitch. I don't care. I love it. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I love it. I don't care. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Hey, I'm trying to think of what the name of this song is, but I can't figure it out. And I don't know how to, my research is not going anywhere. The sound goes like, oh shit, okay. Oh, I'm so distracted right now by the trash being taken out. How else does it go? Na 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 sweet. Just zoobity-day. Zoobity-day. Ba-da-ma-da-ba-doobity. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm not trying to scat jazz, I promise you. But I think you know what I'm talking. All right. Thanks. Let me know. Bye.
Hi, Sasha and the noob. Chris Hansen here of Hansen vs. Predators. To catch a predator and have a seat with Chris Hansen, I'm going to need you to have a seat right over there because I'm so happy that Talkin' Funny is back. Can't wait to hear more from Army the Octopus and the hilarious Laugh Cougar. And that pretty Debbie Shortcake? Could be a decoy in my new investigation. I'll be tuning in every Tuesday night at TalkFunny2020.com. Be there.
Did you suffer the sting of an average childhood? Are you envious of your child's life opportunities? Here, at the Center for Unsatisfying Childhoods, we believe that youth is wasted on the young. Imagine having the discipline to live up to your childhood potential as a star pitcher, a mezzo-soprano, or a celebrity chef. You blew your chance to cash in on your innate talents back in 7th grade when you decided that hanging with friends and just chillin' was more important than transforming yourself into an elite wunderkind. But now, you're a grown-ass adult human. You have the discipline and the drive. Maybe too late to be drafted to the Chicago Bulls, but it's not too late to be voted McDonald Park Basketball League's Player of the Year. All the middle school moms will swoon. At the Center for Unsatisfying Childhoods, we can't change your memories, but we can create newer, more satisfying memories to alleviate the pain of past childhood experiences like coming in fourth at that CYO soccer tournament, or falling off the balance beam and losing the silver. So leave your children with their nana, the woman who forced you to take odd jobs like mowing the lawn to earn extra pocket money instead of actually paying for your creative writing camp.
Set up your free consultation today. Visit our website at www.cuc.institute. That's kook.institute. Live your childhood again for yourself, so your child doesn't have to.
I like to go for walks early in the morning. It's good for my health and it's great for social distancing. Ding, 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 I got another message. This message reads, how do you social distance while shopping in Target? That's a good question. After thinking long and hard about this is what I came up with. Keep walking and keep social distancing.
Quarantine to you all. It's time for the obscure word of the day. You don't have to be stupid anymore. Today's word is defenestration. It simply means to throw someone out the window. Okay, good episode. See you later. You might be wondering, why not just say, throw someone out the window? Do we really need a word like defenestration? Let me explain. Now, I do need to make clear, it's not the intention of this series to encourage you to use florid language. Simple, concise language will often do. It worked pretty well for Hemingway. I mean, he couldn't write women for shit, but everything else was pretty good. So this series isn't to encourage you to use a big word or a fancy word. It's to encourage you to use the right word. Inevitably, you're still going to have dum-dums who'll come along and go, well, why didn't you just say throw him out the window? Well, if they don't like your word choice, they can suck your diction. But the real answer is this. Your thoughts are real, but language lies on a layer of abstraction above them. Words, they don't actually have definitions, so to speak, and they certainly don't have synonyms. Every word is unique unto itself, in and of themselves, but also every word is unique unto the user of that word. So, don't use any old word. Use the right word. Use your word. Use the word. And it just so happens, defenestration was the word of the day. Now, before I bid you adieu, I'd like to tell you how I found out about the word defenestration. A friend of mine, well, a person I barely knew at the time who became a good friend, wrote a poem called Defenestration. And I didn't know what it meant. So I asked him, and he told me. And I'm going to read that poem for you now. Defenestration. It's fun, is it not? Watch the body fall. Hands wave, feet flail, fingers clench to stop the descent. And when the ground rises up to meet your love, rejoice at the sound. That's by Lewis Harris. Here's to you, Lewis. And here's to you, viewer. We'll see you here tomorrow and every day of the quarantine, as long as I'm able.
Tim Stoss is a qualified wordman. Please don't dispense definitions unless you actually know them and their context.
That's the obscure word of the day, and you've just been learned.
Students, oh yeah. Okay, so this new perspective that I have now as a teacher does not help me at all understand why the students would ever be interested in the gross and old people. This is still unfathomable to me. And now, I understand that at first glance, I do not seem particularly gross or particularly old. I am constantly mistaken for a 26-year-old. At least twice a month, somebody thinks that I'm 26 years old. I don't know why. It's very specifically 26. Used to be 27. I appear to be getting younger. I am actually 42. And you know what? I've seen myself naked. And this business is way the fuck over on the 42-year-old end of the spectrum. Okay? It's nowhere near the 26-year-old. And so this schism between perception and reality, you know, what they see and what I know, I think that I suspect this is how I accidentally ended up on a date with one of my former students. And you may be thinking that it's not possible to accidentally go on a date, but it is. You know, when you just thought you were going to go to a ball game with someone or go to a show, and you get there and you smell the expectation and the cologne. You think, oh fuck. All right, let me back up a little bit. So it's the last day of class, and this dude raises his hand and says, Mia, would it be cool if, like, after graduation we, you know, called you sometime and hung out? Well, and it sounded like he was asking me out on behalf of the entire class. And I thought this was odd. I did. And I looked around the room to see if any of the other students thought this was odd. And they were all just blinking at me expectantly. So I said, sure. Turns out that is not the right answer. Because 2 months later, I find myself in a cafe with this former student, ostensibly to give him some career advice, and after he's bought my drink, pulled out my chair, and told me he's good in bed, I'm pretty sure he's on a date. And because I'm the only one there with him, I must also be on the date. And I'm not allowed to date. I'm married.
Hi, I'm Kevin Riome, and this is FaceTime Improv with Lauren Lapkus in Los Angeles. Lauren, tell us a little bit of what's going on with you.
Hey, man. I'm choking. Well, I am working on a show called Orange is the New Black, which will be on Netflix. Coming soon. It's a Netflix original, like House of Cards.
Awesome. And Lisa Linky in Chicago. Hi, Lisa. Tell us what's going on with you.
Hi, everybody. I have a new web series out called Rick and Len Fix Shit in Your House. You can find it on YouTube. I think our name is Rick and Len Fix, and we also have a website, rickandlenfix.com. I play a man, a real ugly man.
Popeye's Chicken.
Hi. I'll take a number 2. And just a quick question. Is your chicken range-free or any kind of organic? Is that an option?
It's plastic.
I'm sorry?
It's like mushed plastic.
I went chicken, and if there's an organic option, I'd like to have that. I have a soccer team in the minivan, and they need real good nutrition, so.
It's like if you take like a plastic, they melt the plastic and they put it in a machine, and it comes out, looks like gum, and then they put it in a bread.
Yeah. Do you have like some orange slices or maybe some grapes? We're just...
Get your dog out of here, you dumb bitch! Get your dog out of here!
Scene.
What's that? Do you have a comedy show? No. It must be Beagle Man.
I've got something for you.
Oh, look at those show dates.
The Comedy Bowl guarantees the lowest show prices in Illinois. Don't delay. Call today.
Welcome to Wisecrackin, your weekly virtual comedy game show streaming live from McMahon Studios in beautiful Chicago, Illinois. I'm your host, Angie McMahon. You might recognize me from the Netflix TV show Nailed It, where I delighted many of my people with my famous upside down Santa cake. I had to rewrite that line. And it was named one of the worst cakes ever made on the show by Cosmopolitan magazine. Now, I want to know where you're watching from. First audience challenge tonight is to let us know in the chat. Tell us where you're watching from right now. Please tell me I don't still have this. Let me just check something real quick. I want to make sure I don't have anybody pinned, because it seems like I do. I'll put it in this mode right now. Let me just make sure I don't have anybody pinned. I shouldn't. Technical difficulties at the top of the show. Okay, we'll start this way. All right, everybody, I'm gonna, before I introduce your comedians for tonight, I wanted to do a special shout out to one of our fans of the week, Shauna, who's been tuning in every week, and she writes us such nice reviews on goldstar.com every week, and I just wanted to say thank you for your support. Okay, it's time to introduce the comedians who are competing for tonight. He is a fourth-generation Chicagoan and a 30-year veteran of the Chicago Police Department. He has performed nationally as an original cast member of the well-known improv troupe Improv. Please welcome Mark Bratton, everyone.
Greetings.
Hi, Mark. So I wanted to ask you, are you a Cubs or Sox fan, and are you excited for baseball to start again?
I am stoked, and I am a Sox fan.
Gotcha. Perfect. She's a director, actor, and stand-up comedian who currently co-produces The Go-Go Show with Anna Luciera and is one half of the comedy duo Austero. She's probably currently on edibles right now. Please welcome Summer Austin.
Hi.
Summer.
Hi.
What is a piece of advice you can give folks to keep them going, motivated?
Just be a winner, I think, probably. I won last week. I don't know if you remember that, anyone. But, that's my first win, and I intend to keep it. Be a winner.
Excellent. This one time, he tricked Mark Cuban into investing $15,000 in a stick-figure cat drawing company on Shark Tank. He can currently be seen hosting the internet's finest talk show, Talkin' Funny, at talkinfunny2020.com. My name is Angie, and I'd like to fart. Please welcome Steve Gadlin.
That's weird you threw that in there, Angie. What was that about?
I'm just reading your bio.
Oh, that seemed a little personal.
Yeah.
In my bio, but.
My question for you is, I saw earlier you posted this on Twitter. How is your dad bod evolution coming?
Oh, my breasts are coming in great. Thanks for asking.
Excellent. She's a playwright, filmmaker, and comedian. The Haven, a web series she created and produced, is distributed by Open Television and is also available to watch online. Her book, Transforming Reality, full of advice for writers who need to get out of their own way, is available on lulu.com. Please welcome Mia McCullough.
Yeah.
There. So Mia, did someone try to impersonate you on Instagram this week?
Yeah, like so much, like more than once in one day. I had 2 clone accounts show up within 24 hours, and one of them was like trying to scam my friends with private messages and pretending to be me. I'm not pleased.
Wow. Did they
It was
say
that dude who tried to date you.
She's so fake.
Yeah, probably not. I hope not, but yeah.
Wow, I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah, it wasn't even the worst thing that happened to me this week. It was just really irritating.
Oh, well, now you have to tell us what is the worst thing that happened to you this week.
Oh, well, I was told that I was unethical. That was really pleasant.
Wow.
So.
Wow. The person who hacked you was unethical. Then I'd say, I was cloned. You're talking about my clone.
No, but I'm unethical, just so you guys know, totally unethical.
You look very pretty tonight, like you're going to prom.
Thank you. You know, this is the only reason I have to dress up every week, so why not?
Very nice. He is a faculty member at the famed Second City, where he's produced hit shows Lori Lightfoot Loose, Rom Zombie, and the Reome Awards, a show that raises funds for Alzheimer's research. Please welcome Mr. Kevin Reome.
Hey! Yay!
Kevin, have you fallen into any useless hobbies during the quarantine?
Yeah. I do crossword puzzles with like a very specific font. Like I do a crossword puzzle with this font. I do another crossword puzzle and I meticulously draw in a different font. It's unbelievably satisfying, but useless.
Excellent. Writer, producer, actor, and stand-up comedian. She's a native Chicagoan with an attitude problem that comes with it. She's currently sheltering in place where she enjoys living her life without ever having to leave her home. Please welcome Soli Santos.
Yay!
Soli. Soli, in the coming attractions, I was able to dig up an old video of you doing a parody of a famous Chicago commercial, Eagle Man. We all need to know, how did you achieve this look?
It's easy. You don't comb your hair or make any visual effort on your physical appearance, and it does well. It worked.
It was pretty great parody, I have to say. I was pretty excited when I found it.
Thank you.
He is a Chicago native and alumni of the Second City National Touring Company. He's also been very fortunate to be kept busy with film and television roles on Chicago Code, Chicago Fire, and The Mole Man of Belmont Avenue. And my name is Jerry. Please welcome Jonathan Keaton.
Hola. Hey.
Jonathan, you're married. You have 2 beautiful daughters. Do you have any quarantine advice for other families?
Yes. Find a separate room or go outside. Under a tree is fine. Just somewhere quiet. It's okay. You're not a bad person. Find a quiet, happy place.
Happy place.
So real.
Excellent. Okay, and finally, he's traveled throughout the United States performing stand-up and improv. He plays the character Van Howard on Netflix original series Easy. He's also the voice and character of Jackson Mortal Kombat, the video game. Please welcome Mr. Mars Timms, I think.
Yeah. Kyle.
Of course. Yeah.
My name is Kal-El, because that's what my parents named me. And I'm here to defend all of you. Fuck you, Black Panther.
It's like that right off the bat. All right, DC versus Marvel. I got you, motherfucker. Let's do this shit.
Wow, I really feel like I should have changed into something. I don't have a superhero costume.
Is that Kal-El Rookin? Or what? I'm just curious.
Right. That's right. Wu-Tang for life.
Okay.
I'm white. I don't get it.
All is.
Be throwing down them pitchforks.
We are going to start this show off. Let me just get the share going again with you all. All right. Welcome, everybody. So, we're about to start the show. You sit back, relax, because this is Wisecrackin. The comedians are pitted in a head-to-head competition to come up with the best punchline to a setup we have never seen. And you, that's right, you, internet warriors, can vote on which punchline is the best. And here's how it works. Our talented writers' room wrote setups that we will show the comedians for the first time tonight. They'll have 90 seconds to come up with their punchline. The other comedians will vote on their favorite answers, and so will you. If you want to vote, grab a second device, like a smartphone or a tablet. And then you want to open up a web browser on that. You're gonna type in jackbox.tv, and then you're going to type in this room code for tonight, ITWE. And that is gonna do it. There's a slight delay between the video game and the live voting, so make sure you keep an eye on your device. And also, if you are on our website watching tonight on wisecrackin.com, there is a new feature where you should be able to vote, chat, and watch all on our website. So if you go to wisecrackin.com, you should be able to do all of that at once, which will be fairly exciting, I think. All right, so we are about to start the game. Let's get moving. Oh. My goodness. Here we go.
There we go.
Comedians are about to get their prompts. Let's get this game started. I'll give you my little monologue now. In a surprising turn of events, Walmart has announced it will start to enforce wearing masks this week as mandatory. Pants and underwear are still optional. A Pennsylvania couple discovered fresh honey dripping down the walls of their home, and after further investigation, they found thousands of dead bodies behind the wall. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, what's going on?
Bees. They found bees. A woman who was left bloody after being attacked by a shark while swimming in Australia told reporters, "I still love sharks," as she was stretched off the hospital. She added, "Fuck kangaroos." A Texas woman quit her job to earn 6 figures a month acting as a dog on the site OnlyFans. She said it's a rough job, but somebody has to do it. My
God.
makes 5 figures, and he's way more qualified. That was your monologue. All right, everybody, we've started this game. The comedians are getting their prompts right now, and we do have an audience play along. So if you want to look at your device and play along.
How many audience members do we have?
Right now, 3.
All right.
Something you probably shouldn't bring on a trip across the Sahara Desert. If you guys want to join the game, make sure you go to jackbox.tv. The room code's right in the corner, ITWD. Raw chicken, very nice. I'm also going to throw out this to you guys. We have our first audience challenge. Tell us in the chat, what is one thing to stay cool in the heat? We have folks from Evanston. We have Andersonville. So excited. Tell me in the chat, what is one thing to keep you cool in the heat? And then we'll get back to seeing what you guys are putting in your audience play along. Oh, we're getting more audience members. They're strolling in. Trump, I see that. That's very nice. Comedians, you have 15 seconds to get your answers in 15 seconds.
Oh.
Nobody's gonna get my answer.
Wait a second.
We will check in with that chat.
No one's gonna get my answer there.
I think I will get your answers. How's that? Just checking in with the chat right there. And we're about to start getting our game going. So we'll throw this back up. Things a therapist shouldn't say. You can pull your pants up now, or you should date your student. Also things
Wait,
that's
improv. Also for Second City teachers.
Yes. Also improv teachers.
Wow. Or IO teachers. I'm not discriminating.
True.
Not you, Kevin. Or John.
Yeah.
Let's see where the votes go. The comedians voted for Cal-El and
Cal-El.
Cal-El. Like kale,
middle
but
name
Cal-El?
Like
Steve.
kale, yeah.
Cal-El.
Steve L.
Very nice. The best gift I ever got was an orgasm or these. Very, very nice.
We starting off already.
There we go, right there.
Right in.
Oh, right there.
Right in.
No buffer, none.
Guessing on the genders of the people answering this. I think I know.
I don't know. I see who's doing the most laughing. Oh, wait. Oh, see, I had them switched.
He's Gavin. The audience put him on my
See, I thought Sully was D's nuts and Steve was an orgasm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that went straight down gender lines for voting as well.
I'm saying my vacation days for hernia surgery. It looks like Kevin Rome didn't get that final answer in.
I didn't get either answer in. I didn't. My thing didn't refresh.
Hate when that happens.
My new antidepressant has the side effect of I see dead people, or it fluffs all of my pillows.
Ooh, pillows.
Hello.
Are you good now, Kevin? Are you?
Yeah. I should have refreshed it before we started.
Gotcha.
Shoulda, woulda.
I saw the time ticking down, and then I was like, maybe I need to refresh this.
I refreshed mine.
That's what I did too.
It's
late.
Technology, guys.
Yeah.
It's all the technology.
It's imperfect.
Summer really got
wow, Summer.
The audience wanted that. Also, Summer has our first quiplash of the evening.
Wow. Bam, bam, bam. It's misspelled pillows. It's area.
I thought that was an excellent answer as well, but
the conspiracy theory that might be true, butt plugs aren't plugs.
What was the question on that?
That's
Conspiracy theory that might
Yes,
be
they
true.
are.
That's pretty good. I would have voted for that.
My personal motto is promise nothing, deliver something, or I don't wash that area, don't touch.
Both so
They're
good.
both very good mottos to live by.
Very good.
All right.
Wow, yeah. Wow, I don't wash that area, don't touch.
Right, don't touch that area.
Yeah. It's the naughty area.
It's dirty.
It's dirty.
oh man.
Jonathan Keaton.
Oh, coming in. Getting that audience.
Oh, and the
vote as well.
audience all went for that one.
They're disgusting.
That was a good answer. Come on, that was funny.
Yours was good though, Mia.
From a disgusting person.
When it comes to arts and crafts,
There.
you will find glitter in the weirdest places, or every day is Tuesday morning.
I don't get that one at all. I love it though.
I get it. We don't get it. It's because
That makes the best ones.
It's because of the store Tuesday morning, right?
Oh.
Store. Name.
Everyone
Glitter's
knows
fucking
Tuesday
evil.
morning.
Get it either. What is that?
It's a
Tuesday morning is a very weird
Right.
store.
It's a
Yeah.
store called Tuesday
Well,
morning.
now that it means something, I like it less.
I don't shop. I'm from another planet.
No, you're not. You don't got a planet. Your planet's gone.
But
Guys,
Oh my god, it's totally split.
it was a tie. It was 100% of a tie.
I think Tuesday morning is bankrupt, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I think so too.
That was for Anna though. That was specifically for Anna.
What would you do for a clown deck car? I would go to the Jewels and buy one, or any.
Isn't the S silent on Jules?
Why you don't go to the Jewels?
The Jewels.
Oh my goodness.
Jewels.
Man, you gotta go to the Jewels, and they got a coupon for the Jewels. Can you go
Yeah,
down?
you gotta go to the Jewels. You gotta
guys
find
ever-
the Jewels.
baby.
Do you guys
Gotta
ever
find
watch
the
the
Jewels.
Showtime show? What is that one that's filmed in the city?
The Shy?
No, not The Shy. It's the older one. That's the one that's a takeoff of the British one. Anyway,
The
every time
Office?
they talk about Jewel, they mention Jewel Osco. They say the Jewel Osco every time.
Oh, that's bad. Into that.
The Jewel Osco.
The Jewel Osco.
John Keaton, our new player, out front.
He sucks.
Hey there, Kyle. How you doing, Kyle? How's your planet?
Look, don't start talking trash, because I will find you.
How's Kansas? How's Kansas, Kal-El?
Our comedians are getting their next prompt right
All right.
now for round 2, which is worth double the points, so it's still anybody's game. And that means we are going to our next audience challenge. Tell us in the chat, what does your neighbor or friend always borrow from you? We want to know in the chat, what does your neighbor or friend always borrow from you? Tell us, but also, we want to play this audience play along. The first commandment in the new religion you started. Don't forget, audience, I know there might be a lot more people watching than there are voting. You can still get in to vote. just go to the website jackbox.tv and type in ITWD. Or if you go to our website, which is wisecrackin.com, you can actually watch the show, vote, and chat all at the same time. So up to you how you want to consume us.
Looks like Kevin Riom actually got his answers in this time.
I'm in.
Very nice. We have about 20 seconds left, comedians. 20 seconds. We have my husband. Very nice. First commandment of a new religion you started is my husband.
That's creepy.
I hope things are going well.
Seriously.
Let's tell her how you feel about that while you drink your drink. You're like, I hope that's going well.
Maybe I had a little too much.
All right. We're getting a second round on the way. At a wedding, you threw rice. Oh, that should have said rice. At a wedding, you throw rice in the air. At a funeral, you throw rise, throw gang signs. Fine, guys, I miswrote it. Throw shade, recognize. That's awesome. Here we are. I even reread through all these. God bless.
Those are both excellent.
Yes, very good.
Throwing rise.
Extra points
Throw
for
rise.
Extra points for mocking Angie.
Of course.
That's the way you phonetically say it.
Given in the answer.
If you're from down south, you throw rice.
It's an attitude mark for defending my dyslexia. Excuse me, waiter. I just found blank in my soup. Your baby daddy or your nipple ring?
That's a big bowl of soup.
That is.
That's a big ass bowl of soup, your baby daddy in there. Or he's a tiny little motherfucker. One of the two. I don't know.
He's very small.
It's like when they
Could be
say
very
you want the
frail
cup
and-
or the bowl.
in nature.
Right?
I don't think I'd eat at that restaurant in this day and age right
He's
now.
a sim.
I agree. I concur.
Did you say a simp? My teenager just told me what that means.
Oh, you didn't know what a simp was?
No.
I don't know what a simp is.
Please, Mars, tell us.
Nope.
Looks like
not in this group.
Really? Oh, wait. Go on. Yeah.
Oh man, bonus winner. Shit. Clean it up.
Good job.
I did
Why
like baby
didn't-
daddy.
Why didn't they teach me more about hiding baloney and lubrication?
Basically the same.
Yeah, same thing.
Well, you
nasty.
hide the baloney in a couple of different places. One, you might need anal lubrication.
This isn't
All
my
the nasty,
personal information, Kale.
Cal. It is Cal. Rise.
It's Kale. He's very healthy.
Yes.
We're
All
so
about
just
eating
calling
right.
it Kale now.
I had such a
Kale,
movement.
Kale.
Oh,
Let's see where the votes come in. Kevin Reno got the comedian's votes, but not the audience vote on that one. Mark Bratton got the audience's love, but Kevin runs away with the round.
Ah.
All right. audience.
Mark speaks to the people.
right.
People
A
give
bad
public
reputation.
transportation a bad reputation.
Bad
Not
reputation.
me. I can take a dump anywhere, or I lick all riders equally. Anti-racism.
Guys, the spelling is getting really sloppy tonight.
Right.
And it
Come on.
racism. Which is racism against some guy named Annette.
That's true. And it's an asshole. It's true. But
I mean,
And he has a bad reputation.
That was John Keaton against Summer. Let's see. Summer got the comedian's votes, and the audience split it right down the middle between the two of them. But Summer runs away with that round. Very
Taking
nice.
dumps.
that's because Annette slid in there, man. You know, Annette's everywhere.
How does a pirate say "I love you"? You are me heart.
Oh,
I love ya.
oh, those are good.
Morning, Megara.
I like this one.
Mm,
From Lakers.
You guys ever celebrate Talk Like a Pirate Day?
no.
Do any of that crap.
All right. Well, cool.
And he's on an island on that one.
Whatever. I celebrate a weird holiday. It's not a big deal. It looks like Kale got the comedians votes on that one and solely got the audience.
Solely got like all the audience. That's kind of amazing.
Those are so
But it looks like Kale wins that round. At garage sales, I'm constantly looking for a reason not to die. Or one of them humpy dolls. Hubba hubba.
Oh God, those are funny.
What's a humpy doll? Like a blow-up doll?
Yeah.
Humpy doll.
Man, a humpy doll.
Oh.
It's your chance to do the hump.
You baby.
Do the hump.
All right, we can't get copyrighted on this.
Okay. All right.
Shut up.
You can only make up your own songs.
Yeah. Yes. The comedian split it right down the middle, but the audience voted Mia. Mia wins that round. Audience, you
Nice,
tipped it
Mia.
just
Mhm.
barely. That's how the audience vote can count.
Mia's killing it.
I don't know that I am. That was a very Summer-like answer. I'm just like, what would Summer say? Because she won last week, and then I say that.
I woke up this morning so excited about Dick Man or 420, 4 hours early.
Well, who isn't excited about Dick Man?
It's like a horror movie.
Wait, and what time did you wake up? If at midnight or at noon?
Dick Man's coming.
Well, because of 420, you technically would not know what time it was.
Oh,
Kal-El versus Dick Man.
Got excited about Dick Man, and he got the votes and the audience on that one. Kevin Riome is dicking his way home.
It was a take on Table Man. But
Yeah,
wanted to
like
make
his rough and tumble brother or something.
That was a deep callback.
My future self told me this one important thing: you're fucked, or don't lose to game. Don't lose to game.
misspelled.
Don't lose.
Don't loose.
I blame Annette for that one. Annette did it.
Annette did that one, yeah.
Annette.
Can't trust Annette, man. He's everywhere.
He's got a bad reputation.
Own him.
I just saw you're at the Hall of Justice, Kal-El. That's cool.
Let's see. Comedians went with John Keaton on that one, and so did the audience. He runs away with that round, being all fucked up.
Nice.
I'm working on my transitions, guys. Working on those transitions.
You're doing great, Angie.
Doing great, Angie. Doing great.
Kill it.
Thank you.
You think?
Thank you. Oh my, John Keaton.
Oh, shit.
Got in,
Steve
and
right
he's
there.
gonna lead.
Steve's knocking on the door.
We are at our last lash. This is the third round of the first half of the show. Audience, please play along in the chat. Everyone gets the same prompt. One prompt and only 60 seconds to answer that setup. Here's the setup. Come up with a hot new website with this word in the name, pork. Come up with a hot new website. This word in the name, pork. Let me check in with our chat. Who's going to play along? We want to see what your porks are. What's your pork? Huh?
Oh, Anna, you knew that was me.
Yeah. What's the Jackbox room code? I will get that for you, Bo, right now. That is ITWD. So you can log in at any time. ITWD for that Jackbox room code, and you'll be able to vote just like the rest of the audience. Oh, the audience is really coming in now. You guys must be coming in the second half of the show. Awesome.
All right.
Come
on, audience. Join us.
WD is the room code. You got to go jackbox.tv to get in on this. All right, let's see what
Black
this
Panther, are there any white people in Wakanda?
There's two.
Oh, two. Neat. Okay, a website with pork in it. PorkyouLove.vamp, porkandspoon.com, porkhub.com, pork, it's not just for Christians anymore. Porks to the Squeal movie. Pork and Mindy is actually a restaurant in Chicago, by the way.
That went bankrupt.
Yes. Battlestar Pork Galactica and Pork Hub. I'll say Pork and Mindy was owned by I can't think of names today. He was
There's two pork hubs.
He was on the Sandwich King. He's the Sandwich
Yes, you are correct. I don't remember his name either, but you're correct.
He was at Tony T's wedding with me. We kissed.
Why?
We did.
Was it a good kiss? Was it like a dry kiss? Or was that kiss?
Was it
pork hub? Oh my God.
Moss.
People that put pork hub.
Kal-El. Kal-El.
Black Panther. Oh,
Kal-El,
Black Panther.
damn it. You nasty son of a bitch.
Totally didn't get anything love on that one. Steve Gadlin, 1,000. Mark, 15. Summer, 2,000. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Because I'm dying.
I think that's like the best I've ever done on the last lash.
Yeah, I didn't know Pork and Mindy was a restaurant, so.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Oh, Kale wins!
Yeah.
Kale wins.
Oh!
Kale.
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 The healthy superhero. Sponsored by Whole Foods.
Lucky for you, Kryptonian.
Oh my goodness,
Yes.
that really got me.
It's the pecs.
Yes.
Oh, don't rub that so much. You look like you're enjoying that a little too much.
Too much rubbing. Too much rubbing.
I'm gonna take this off and be built like Captain America before the super serum.
All right, we've come to the middle of our show. We have something very special set up for you guys. What we'd like to do is we're going to have two of our comedians debate each other tonight. And I have picked Kevin Riome to go against Summer Austin.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Ladies' choice, Summer, would you like to be for or against?
For.
That means, Kevin, you're against. Are we ready?
I'm against something.
Ladies go first. Gender's fluid. You don't know how either of them, whatever.
Identify.
I don't want to misgender you. That is correct. I do not want to misgender you. Okay, this is a picture of Demi Moore. If you can see, she started a new podcast and she's recording it from her bathroom. You can see I put arrows in the back of that picture where the toilet is. Also, she has carpet in her bathroom.
Yep.
You can see this second picture where you can clearly see her bathtub. I put arrows. She has dragged her children's play couch into the bathroom to set up her studio. So
that's the children's couch?
That's the children's couch from the playroom. So what you will be debating tonight is, Summer, you will be for carpeting in bathrooms.
Yes.
And Kevin, you will be against.
Okay.
So, Summer, why don't you begin?
Okay, well, I'd definitely like to be for this because she was recording an erotica podcast in there. And that children's couch, she made herself and dragged it all in there. So, that's beside the point, but that is definitely the lap of luxury, having carpet in your bathroom. And also the cleanup is so much better. If you have the particles, the sharticles that come up when you flush the toilet.
Holy crap.
To go. I can't stop thinking about that, by the way. I really wish that I had carpet in my bathroom because every time I flush the toilet, I'm very upset about it. So I would just say that she's a beautiful, ageless, erotic princess with carpeting in her bathroom.
Thank you, Summer. Kevin Riome, counterpoint.
Shag carpet? I mean, that carpet still holds the nasty scent of Ashton Kutcher's ball sack as he dripped on it. It's all in there. It never leaves. You can vacuum it, you can shampoo it, but your bathroom shag carpet is nasty forever.
All right.
Played, sir.
Excellent. Both of you did a really, really fantastic job. In the chat audience, we want you to say who won. We'll find out throughout the show if you thought Summer won or if you thought Kevin Riome won.
Hashtag free Poochie.
You're gonna
Oh, no.
into
Damn it,
this
no.
game right now. And the comedians are going to get their prompts on their phone in just a moment. If you want to log in, go to jackbox.tv. Our game code is ITWD. We're starting with round one.
Refresh your phone, comics.
Okay, thank you.
Refresh your phone. A percentage of the points based on the votes are going to come in. And that also means we're going to have our next audience challenge and play along. Our audience challenge is, tell us in the chat, we were supposed to have flying cars by now. What else was the future supposed to hold? Tell me in the chat what you think. Also, let's check in on this audience play along, shall we? Let's see. A secret ability of boobs is the audience play along. Oh, 32 audience members. Oh, thank you. Audience, you came in at the second half of the show. The audience is packed now. Thank you, audience. If you want a flotation device, very nice. Boobs as a flotation device, very nice. I like that. Feel free to jump in our chat, guys. Tell us also, we want to know what you think. If Summer won or if Kevin Rion won. Titty fucking. Very blood pressure.
Wow.
Just a really smart, fun audience tonight.
I think that was the German spelling for it, though. So it's titty fucking.
Very nice.
Eight, though.
Very nice. Any other audience answers coming in? You can still get in the game. Go to jackbox.tv. Room code ITWD. Comedians, you have 15 seconds left. 15 seconds to get your answers in. I see 2 of you aren't in yet. 10 seconds. Get those answers in. 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Oh, look at the little crown on special guest.
Here.
Boo.
All
Vote
right.
Black Panther.
Alternate ways to describe dancing. Legs on the run or throw in rise.
Throw in rise.
Damn it, who did that?
Sweet callback. Sweet callback.
Of course, most of our audience came here at the intermission, so they're not going to understand the callback. But
Throwing rise, bitch. Oh my God.
You get here early.
Kevin Rio. Comedians want that callback. Audience, split it down the middle. Rio wins the round.
Throw in rise, bitch.
That's ridiculous.
Call me crazy, but I think friction is hot or cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Is friction hot? Like, that's like rubbing fronts, right?
It's hot.
Friction is hot. It's just an undeniable thing.
Yeah, it's a fact. Scientific.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's
but we
ignore
don't-
science. And,
Yeah, we don't believe in science anymore.
We don't believe in
Science is
science.
What is
Let's
science?
go for cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Steve Gadlin liking the rubbing fronts. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, comedians.
With the quiplash.
The audience went with
That
the
Kal-El? Yeah.
Steve Gadlin did get all the comedians in a quiplash bonus win, but the audience really liked Superman. My aunt.
He know because he got the glasses on, so he's like Clark.
Oh.
Kal-El.
All right, I'm trying. My aunt drank so much wine, she just shit grape juice or channeled my dad's grandmother.
Your dad's grandmother?
Interesting.
Maybe your dead grandmother.
Death?
That's called being petty.
All right, let's see. The comedians went with Summer on that, but the audience went with Mark Bratton.
Mark, I would have.
That pushes Mark over the top. The audience vote pushed him over the top and made him the winner of that round.
Oh. The people love Mark.
You can still get in on this.
Always. It's always
At
been.
last, we can all agree that no one's life matters. Or Kale Ale's nipples are missing.
Cow.
Kal-El.
They're both true.
Pale ale.
My nipples are under my suit.
They're missing. You know they've been
They're
missing.
taped down
Don't
because
lie.
when I fly, the friction chafes them.
You
Like,
tape
tape
your
them
nipples.
down
You saw those
like
little
a-
posters that you put up for your nipples that was all on them like holes, you know,
That's
right
it.
beside the cat.
You know, I guess that was yours. Yes.
Yeah.
Jolie gets the audience vote and the comedians vote. She runs away with that round.
Yes.
You tape your missiles, your nipples, Kale?
Your missiles.
I don't know who Kale is,
Marathon
and I will
runners
not
do
respond
that.
to it.
Yeah,
Marathon runners have to like tape up their nipples so they don't chafe when they're running however
Yep.
long this thing
As
Yep.
a child, what was your biggest delusion about adult life? Sex? Or that sex with your spouse was limitless?
There is no end to the sex. It goes on and on and on.
It's bottomless.
Anytime you want it.
That
It's
doesn't end.
It never ends.
Mark Bratton.
Oh, that's not
Yeah.
flash.
Comedian votes
Mark
and
is
the
picking
audience
a tree.
votes on that one. Mark gets a huge win.
Nice
and
smile.
a quiplash.
I think that's my favorite one for the whole show. Oh my god, that's so sick.
Bottomless.
If I had to do
like
it
you
all
got
over again,
Tuesdays or
I'd
Fridays.
carpet my shitter or fuck my students. Oh, that's gotta be Kevin Real. Gotta be.
Oh my god.
You know, the most hilarious part about the whole thing was that I learned partway through my teaching time was that I was allowed to sleep with my students until like 2011 or something.
Allowed to sleep with your students.
Yeah, it
That was summer. Oh, against Kevin. I thought Kevin, as a second city teacher, definitely wanted to fuck his students, but it was
I didn't
not.
feel
Yes.
right voting for.
I
my
misjudged that
students.
one.
Nobody agreed with me except for Steve. Okay.
I agreed. I just didn't feel right voting for it.
My grandma,
Oh
my grandma has a strong opinion on deep dickin'.
Old ladies are filthy.
Not just dicking, but deep dicking.
Yeah.
Real
As I
shit.
get older, I get bolder.
Yes.
None of this.
Filthy.
Grandma
surface
knows
dicking.
truth, man.
None of this surface dicking. It's all deep.
Surface dicking.
Oh my god. Oh, Steve, shit, dude. That's
Oh, that's funny.
He gets the audience votes, the comedian votes, and runs away with a quiplash.
Oh, it's a quiplash. Right. Oh man.
That quiplash.
I just
deep
got
dicking.
killed on that one.
My mother-in-law called me a daughter fucker or non-existent bitch.
Oh shit. Those are both good.
Yeah, non-existent bitch sounds real. Like
Yeah,
somebody
I was gonna
called
say that's got a little ring of truth to it.
that. Doesn't it?
Somebody's getting something off their chest.
I would that one
Therapy is in session.
about
Yeah, they're nipples.
Excellent, Mark. Excellent callback.
Oh,
Let's
Sully.
see. Daughter
Oh,
fucker
Sully.
got half the audience votes. Sully did get the comedians votes though and ran away with that round. Sully!
I have to admit, I always try to vote for
So I
the.
don't have a mother-in-law, so for the record,
Was not coming from a truthful place.
Coming from your imagination.
All right, let's see. Oh, Steve Gadlin's coming out in front, our former champion. Round 2, it's double the points. That means it's anybody's round. Comedians are writing their answers. That means we have our final audience challenge for the evening. Audience, tell us in the chat, what is something you never leave the house without? What is something you never leave the house without? Tell us in the chat. And also we have an audience play along, so let's get to that. The biggest downside to living in hell. Audience, tell us. No air conditioning. Yes, that would be terrible. The humidity. The hot shits. Oh, I like that one. Very nice. Anything else? We got so many, picked up so many audience members in the second half. The biggest downside to living in hell. What do we got, friend? The electricity bill. Oh, I think that's very pragmatic of you. My mom keeps stopping by without calling. That is hell. Trump will be there too. Yeah, no jobs. Oh. Looks like Kale got in first. Waiting for Penn.
Who?
Very nice.
I will no longer respond to that. You
just
refuse to say my name right.
You just did. You responded to it again.
No, I did not.
Okay. Kale. Kale. I don't know how to say your name. Kale.
Yes, it's Cal.
Cal. God's smarminess. Nice. Like that. Comedians, 10 seconds, 7 seconds. Get in there. Gotta get in there. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Hurry. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh my gosh. Did a couple people not get in?
Oh no.
It looked like Mark got in there last minute.
It does look like Mark got in there last minute. We'll find out. I am weirdly attracted to the barista with the spaghetti apron stain or a hobo scent. A hobo scent. Would that be like the smell of freshly laid garbage?
Or
they
like
add?
wild turkey.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Nothing
okay.
like a shot of wild turkey with a beer. That's pretty good.
That might be a little high end for the hobos, the wild turkey.
Maybe a touch.
Let's see where the
Evanston
audience and the comedians went with John Keaton. He is going to win that round.
What up, Kal-El?
That's only because he spelled spaghetti right.
Spell.
Spelling matters.
I've adopted a new policy. Surface stick only. Oh, Steve Gadlin, you didn't get in there?
And
Steve!
What happened, Steve?
What happened, Steve? Did we lose
Is
Steve?
he even there?
Uh-oh. Snorting flatulence. My secret habit is snorting flatulence or eating popcorn while stalking my neighbors. Oh no, did we lose Steve throughout the game? Something might have
I'm
happened.
back. My internet at home went down, so I'm tethered through my phone, but I didn't get to put in my answers.
Oh man, you're not gonna win, dude.
And you were in first place, Steve.
Oh,
Steve.
Kal-El sabotaged you.
That's
tragic. It looks like all the comedians went with Soli on that one, and the audience. She is gonna get the win.
Nice job, Soli.
And a quiplash.
Yes.
Kudos for spelling flatulence.
I don't know.
Passengers, welcome to the flight where you'll contract COVID or my one-woman show. Why would you perform your one-woman show where there's passengers?
Because they're hostages.
Yep. Just like get up and start delivering.
Nowhere to go.
Yep. Until that turbulence hits.
You just get up and you just start singing. Everyone,
Flatulence.
pay attention.
That flatulence hits.
Very true. Let's see. I want to know the name of Summer's one-woman show. Mia did get the comedians votes and the audience on that one. Summer, what's the name of your one-woman show?
My dad's an alcoholic, but he's funny.
Nice. I'd go see that.
Yeah.
What do you want to say? What do you want to say to Karen? Oh, Steve Gadlin has nothing to say to Karen. 9 all?
Look, I got lucky on that because I almost ran out of time. I had too many things to say to Karen. I couldn't get
There
it all
are
in.
so many things to say to Karen.
What's TikTok for adults? Booty Men or LimeWire?
LimeWire, yeah.
Callback LimeWire.
That's a good one.
Oh my man.
Call back. A deep,
Oh,
deep
Long
call.
time.
LimeWire was
Call back.
Someone did a
It was.
TikTok about my Shark Tank episode, and my kids got so excited. But they could have given a shit when I was on the show.
That's amazing. Hale got points.
Yeah.
And the audience on that one.
He went, for the
Hale
heart,
wins.
he went for the heartstrings on that one, man. I miss LimeWire.
Listen, when I have nothing,
So good.
when I have nothing, I put Booty Man.
Booty Men.
Miss Booty Men too.
The best ways Angie has screwed up pronouncing words and names with an Italian accent. That time she called me Melvin.
Oh,
Melvin? I can say Melvin.
what up, Mel?
Oh, Malvin wrote that one.
That's
Well,
the
that-
M word. You
pisses
can't
them
say it.
Mawing.
I love that the writers threw this in this week because I guess I've been mispronouncing a lot of their names.
Just names?
Only names?
And they're what they wrote, I guess. What else? Mark Bradman. Mark Bradman wins that round. Why?
Hey!
What else would I be mispronouncing?
Everybody love Mark Bratton.
Don't know.
If
Free
I won $1
cookie.
million, I would buy my way into the cover of Playboy or so end $1 million.
You're mispronouncing that, Angie.
And $1 million.
She is.
Tyler's.
Put us so into that $1 million.
So in $1 million.
Did I mispronounce it? So end $1 million.
It's just fine. You're
fine.
Pronouncing Dillers right?
Totally got it.
I think it's Dillars. Dillars.
Audience vote. We love Dillers. We love Dillers.
Oh,
It's all about the Dillers.
Yeah.
all about the Dillers now, baby.
Phyllis Diller? What?
Diller Bill, y'all.
This is the second round. Let's see. Steve Gadlin's going to be taken off the top for sure. Soli's in the front with her Dillers.
Oh,
baby.
I'd just like to say that people are protesting right now, and we're doing this. So,
Thanks, Summer. Bring down the room a little.
Yeah.
thanks.
You know what? People are starving right now, and we're doing this.
Some people just spilled their beer, and we're doing this.
All right, here's our final last
right
smash.
now. We're doing this.
Come up with a full name for this acronym, RTO, in the chat. Guys, we want to see what you come up with RTO. Tell us in the chat. We will check in with the chat. The comedians right now are writing theirs. They have 45 seconds. Come on, let us know in the chat, guys. What do you think RTO stands for? Tell us. Also, this is our last round of the show. And I just want to remind you, wherever you're watching us, please subscribe so you get a notification when we go live. We are on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. And we appreciate everyone who's come by. Comedians, you have 20 seconds, 15 seconds left to get your answers in. 15 seconds. The audience, 10 seconds. We always appreciate the audience that came in. If you laughed tonight at all, please consider dropping us a couple of bucks via Venmo. Makes us
Give that money so it can continue.
So the show can continue.
Yeah, these Jackbox bills are through the roof.
Let's see what we have. Run Table Man over. Real talk only. Rotini tortellini on my butt.
What?
Rank that orgasm. Table Man. Just Table Man. I love it.
Oh my God.
Table Man, by the way. You're just joining us. Rough tips only. Ready? The orangutans. Thank you. Random turnover. That's all we got. So we'll see what the audience votes on this and who walks away with that final round.
$5,000.
Next week. No.
How many Table Man references?
So many.
I know.
Hey, man, I missed the second round. I got to go big.
Let's see where people ended up voting. The votes are coming in slowly but surely. It looks like Steve Cadlin didn't get any votes.
Oh.
What happened?
Oh, no one loves the Table Man.
Table Man got 0 votes?
Run Table Man over got some votes.
Except Mia's Table Man over 22,000 votes. So. Sully with
the win.
I think that means Sully's gonna give it. Let's see where everything gets tallied up.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I really think that's gonna give Sully.
That's a wrap, Sully.
Yeah.
You
Sully.
Get it. Oh, so great. So fantastic.
Nice.
Nice. Sully.
Hey, Mark, that answer reads totally different out of context. It just says that sex with your spouse was limitless. Like
yeah, sex with your spouse.
Right, your spouse.
I'm only speaking from experience.
Next week, our show is on Saturday. It is the last Saturday show we're doing, and then we are only on Friday. So if you are a Saturday friend, check us out on Saturdays. If you're watching us from a place that you can like drop a review, just tell us what you think. What?
And thank you, writers, for your excellent prompts today.
Yes. I'm
gonna
finish the writers scrolling through. And does anybody have any final thoughts that they'd like to before we're still on air? Let's
Kal-El definitely has no nipples.
Yeah, no one's gonna believe it. Stop feeling yourself up.
Nippleless.
They're not there.
Oh,
come on. I can't get that out of my mind.
I'm not looking. I'm covering you up. I'm not looking at you.
I just like to point out I'm not in Mia's house anymore.
Oh.
I'm gonna cry myself to sleep after seeing that.
You Bombay.
Shut up.
Oh my. All right, guys, we are gonna head off then. Say goodnight, everybody.
Good night.